quick. We do a post on Instagram real quick. Make sure we could get some people in this motherfucker. Make sure we get some people in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Back once again on the Twitch shut again to the bitch, to the bin, to the bitch, to the bin, 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 to the bin. Bing to the bing to the bing to bing to bing bing to bing to the bing to bing to bing bing to bing to bing to bing to bing bing. I'm here right now. What's poppin'? 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 Yeah. Nigga T's in the building. Damn, son. Look at what Clovis just posted. Clovis just posted some ill pasta, son. God, dog. We are here. What we gonna do today? What we got going on today? What we have happening today? You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm chilling. I'm riding. I'm dodging. Surprising, colliding. You know what I'm saying? Surmising. We here, we there. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, I'm there, I'm doing what I gotta do. You know what it is, you know what it's about, you know how it moves, you know what it goes. I don't know what to do today. I don't know what to talk about. What to move. This is a very, 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 very boring day. I got a lot done. I'll tell you that. I got a lot of shit done. Tomorrow I'll get more shit done. But I got a bunch of shit done today. So I'm just trying to get this stream out the way so I don't have absolutely nothing to do today. That's what's going on right now. Chigs is going outside. Chigs is doing shit outside. That's pretty dope. I guess what are we talking about today? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea what to talk about today. I'll keep it real. Fans throw toilet paper and water bottles at Drake. Guys, I guess should we do that? Let's do that. See what that's
Imagine
about.
being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform made for anyone with an idea.
What the fuck?
And a drive.
YouTube, Chigs. Get ready. You know what to do, Chigs.
Chigs smooth. Hey.
Hold on, I'm gonna put the phone lines on. So if niggas wanna call up, you know what I'm saying? The phone lines is open. I'm sorry, let me move this mic so y'all can hear me better. So if anybody wants to call up, the phone lines is open. Let's just do that, I guess. Huh? Okay, I guess that's not working. Hold on. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, cool. Google Voice activated. All right, back to what we were doing. So I should see what's
Chick Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Lock in.
This is just evil, you guys. This is downright disrespectful. Somebody go find OVO Chubbs or OVO Baca. We gotta find who did this. Now, you guys all know Drake is currently in Europe right now. He's actually on tour. Last weekend, Drake was in Amsterdam. And I'm not sure if Drake was given a shitty performance because one fan actually threw toilet paper on stage. That's correct, toilet paper.
my life out here. We've had some incredible shows, some incredible.
Now, there's also another incident
Toilet
where a
paper.
fan actually threw water bottles at Drake.
Can I see you as my crush?
Now, keep in mind,
But why do
from
people do
Amsterdam
this?
are known to be the nicest people on earth. So you know how much somebody has to hate you to actually pay money to go to your show, walk into the bathroom stall, take out toilet paper, then sneak it back into the show just to risk going to jail to throw it at you? This was a dedicated hater that was fed up. Now, from what I'm seeing out there, and it's not confirmed, they're saying that Drake is not really performing the records. He's just more so letting the crowd sing the songs while he just
Been
stands up
doing
there
that.
dancing. Now, if anybody went to either one of these shows, please confirm or deny in the comments below. So now, if you're Drake, things gotta look crazy to you right now. You pretty much got packed out from the US, so then you go back home to Toronto.
I don't understand why people throw shit at the artists. Like, why are people even doing that? It's actually fucking retarded. I don't know what's happening right now. There's nothing going on right now. Let's see what they'll just see.
With Monday.com's intuitive work management platform.
Let's see what the fuck, like, let's just see what's in the sphere, the YouTube sphere.
Again, I'm knocking him out.
I
let him say it twice. T says, yeah. Somebody say that name again, I'm knocking him out. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, let's see what
Budden tells his cast to never
What's poppin'?
Rory and Mal again. In a sign of rising tension between the former friends who pod, Rory, Mal, and Joe find themselves taking passive-aggressive digs at each other. Over the last few weeks, there's been an increase in it because of the New York Times article. And man, will this ever end? Probably not, which is why this channel will always have a good time. But what happened is Joe asked their guests from the 520 podcast about what's going on at the Volume, and people start talking about all of the podcasts that are there now. Angie Martinez,
Really?
520, Joe and Jada, and inevitably Rory and Mal's name get mentioned. Well, Imani would make a comment saying that the 520 podcast reminds everyone of the old days of the Joe Budden podcast with Rory and Mal. That's right. Remember when the Joe Budden podcast with Rory and Mal represented the cutting edge of podcasting that relied on friendship and chemistry?
All right, yo, Danny, I can't do it, bro. I can't fucking do it, man. The shit is fucking whack. Everybody is making whack fucking content, bro. Everybody's content is fucking whack. Do we have to determine, like, does it take me to determine what's the fucking content, bro? All the content today is whack, bro. All this content is fucking whack today, bro. What the fuck is really going on out here, bro? Nobody has any original thoughts anymore. Like, is the original thoughts gone? Are the original thoughts of the world just gone? Are they? I don't even fucking know. Alright. Let's do some ghosts. Let's check some ghost shit. Yeah, everything is just fucking whack, man. Lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. We in the ghost section. Can anybody interpret audio? That's fake as fuck. That's fake as fuck. That's fake as fuck. That's fake as fuck. I get that's fake as fuck. It's fake as fuck.
Progressive presents Housing 101.
Come on, man. Come on. All right. What's this? No context about this creepy dog video. All right, let's see. Oh, I thought it moved. They picked it up. I'm scared of what's about to happen. I don't know. See, I thought something crazy. I don't do the scary doll shit, man. There's a shadow that crossed the hallway. All right, let's see. There you go. I saw it. What do you think that is? I think it's something in the window across the way. My grandparents messing with me, or is this real? I don't think they're tech savvy enough to fake this. No, I don't know about that one. Face of a little girl. I don't know, it's a little girl. Possible poltergeist activity in the house. I accidentally recorded EVP. All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Yeah, that house probably does fucking stink. I want to hear what the fuck the EVP said. Let's see. Does it go? Is it going to say something? All right, fuck you. It took too long. You got to be up with the shit.
Ready to invest like...
All right, what's this? Bought an RV, caught a ghost after cleaning. That's the ghost right there? That looks like a reflection. That doesn't look any different. It looks like a reflection. Recorded a demi possessed my doll. Let's see. That's it? The lights just came on? That could have been anything. That could be fucking dust. Shadow caught empathy on iPhone. Okay, see, this is what I like to see. Show me something on the iPhone. Oh, that's just somebody who opened the door, though. See, that's somebody who opened the door. They keep trying to get you, but these motherfuckers is not like, this is not it, bro. This is not it, bro. There's a person in the corner right there. I'm trying to see this. Wait. I don't get this one. Is he doing a podcast? I don't know. That was a little weird. Pretty freaky stuff. I got a question. Oh, this one looks crazy with the horns on the top. Look at that. That's a crazy one. Do I think it's real? Fuck no. Do you guys see a dog in the corner of this picture? No, I don't. It just looks green. 2-part post. Nothing spectacular. Just looks like some bullshit. Recent pictures taken on a smartphone of people not there. I mean, it kind of looks like a person. It looks just like a reflection. I guess. It's just, those just look like reflections. They don't look like actual things. Okay, help understanding if you're seeing what I'm actually seeing. What are you seeing? Because I'm not seeing shit. I'm not seeing anything. Had a bad feeling about this abandoned farmhouse thing. That looks scary. That looks like a scary house.
My partner Walsh is already on scene. We'll try to work this case.
We're trying to find something different. What's that? There's a ghost in the thing. It's probably shadow on wall. That looks like it's just you. You got the camera. Like, yo, bro, you're gonna have to come harder than that. These shits is fucking fake. You're gonna have to come harder than that one. Honest opinions, please. This footage is from my Blink camera. Mm-hmm. Look like somebody went outside. That's it? Yo, y'all are full of shit, bro. Alright. While I was joking, recording my friend's dog hung up in the bed. There's a man, the voice of a man. I heard a little bit, but I thought that's your voice, you fucking idiot. Does anyone have an answer to this? I'm wondering about it. What the fuck is that? Weird lights in cemetery, spirits, and electrical uses. That just looks like bad power. Oh, see that right there? See that right there? See that right there? That looks like it could be something. Or somebody is on the other side of that. So this is the most compelling one so far. Because it's either somebody is on the other side of this, right? On this left side, or a ghost pushed that down. Because I'm trying to look for a finger. You see what I'm saying? Like it just fell. I think that's some bullshit. What did they say? What did they say? Air conditioning and overstocked candy displays. Ah, fuck. See now? God damn. They figure it out, bro. Overstocked. It's just overstocked and it fell. It's just the gravity. All right. You know what I'm saying? That makes more sense to me. They debunked it for me. We get into it now.
Can't explain. A shadow in the corner of your eye, a whisper in an empty room, or an object moving on its own. Top 8 scariest paranormal activities ever caught on camera. These clips will make you question everything you thought you knew about the supernatural. So, turn off the lights, get comfortable.
Yo, come on, man.
And make sure you
creepy music is killing me.
Because our final clip features a haunted house exploration.
All right. I get it.
Let's dive into our first clip.
Come on.
Childhood innocence and pure terror, the child and the unseen entity. A neighbor's camera captures a young child seemingly having a full-blown conversation with someone who isn't there. Watch closely as the child gestures and responds to an unseen entity. What do you think the child is seeing? A ghost? An imaginary friend? Or something else entirely? Drop your best theories in the comments below. We want to read them all.
Kid is probably just talking to herself. This doesn't look sus.
Could this video truly capture something paranormal? Or is there another explanation?
This one doesn't look sus at all. It doesn't look sus.
TikTok viewers remain perplexed and thoroughly creeped out.
TikTok viewers are fucking weird. I ordered a pizza. We might be here for a while. I ordered a pizza. Let's find out what's going on. Yo, all right, can we move on? Next one. Number 2.
All right. So, the camera zooms out for a sec. Then, when it comes back,
all right, come
what
on.
happens when it decides to walk right past you in horrifying encounter right at her front door? She's visibly startled by something, and when you see it, you will be too.
That looks crazy.
Figure, which Heather later described as wearing a vintage 1950s nurse's uniform.
That is crazy. That one is crazy.
Goosebumps. Comment, ghostly nurse down below.
That one looks crazy right there. That one looked crazy.
The cat and the ghostly cry.
All right, come on.
They say animals are more sensitive to the paranormal. And this next clip is powerful proof. A cat is fixated on something unseen in a garden. The owner starts recording, but then they hear something that will make your blood run cold.
What they hear?
The distinct cry of another cat.
Another cat?
Cats are around. Do you believe animals?
Maybe there is another cat.
Let us know yes or no in the comments.
This voice is freaking me out.
So we just came out the garden and our cat is looking over there. We don't know what he's looking at.
All right. Let's see what happens.
He keeps looking over there and we could hear another cat crying, but we don't have another cat. And cats don't really live around here.
The sound effects, man.
What are you looking at, Sue?
It's just being a cat. I didn't hear shit. This is full of shit. This video is full of shit. All right.
And phantom sounds. But sometimes the paranormal world wants to get physical. It wants to move things. In this next,
it's not AI. That's really somebody's voice.
Vibration. So what do you think is going on in this place?
What's happening? Come on. The sound effects, man. Sound effects, man. Fucking me up. It's scaring me. I got this fucking headphones on. Man, fuck this. This video is full of shit. This video is full of shit. Girlfriend cleans house in old Victorian home. That kind of looks like a person. It does look scary. That looks kind of scary. I'm not even gonna hold you. That is kind of creepy. But it looks like you put it there. It looks photoshopped. What is this creature? It looks like a dog. Let's go. Next one. The Annabelle. This is fake. Ghost seen on CCTV. Oh. Was that a ghost or was it not? What was that? Let's look. What was that? Was it a ghost? That could have been a ghost. Let me see. I'm gonna pause it. That's fucking, yo, see? It's fucking, yo, it's a fucking fake ass video, bro. All these videos is fake as fuck. This shit is crazy, bro. This shit is fucking insane. Oh, I just fucking doxed something. Shit. This video is crazy as fuck, man. These videos, man. Hold on. I gotta go get this pizza real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna stay on live. I'm gonna get this pizza. Wait. Alright, I'm gonna listen to this while it's live. Let's just keep that going.
I can pay you cash for your house.
Come on, stop it. Stop. Well, listen to this while we get the pizza. And try to make sure what's going on.
That's what Joe got me in. 360.
Yeah, he's my artist. On the
360.
side.
I thought it was a 720.
How do y'all schedules align though?
This is the schedule.
Oh, damn, Pat Riley.
It's we cover show. I started, yo.
Joe Budden's co-host called him out for overworking them. Yeah, and also Joe says he doesn't want to pay them that much. Well, guys, the passive-aggressive levels on the Joe Budden podcast are getting crazy. I mean, it's getting to the point where the power meters on Dragon Ball Z would break. For those of you that don't know, ever since Joe leaked his numbers by mistake, the cast has been talking about how much money they should be making, you know, saying 50,000 ain't enough. I came into this game wanting more paper than Puff, but now I realize Puff paper ain't enough. That's right. Extreme pocket watching is happening, and this all began in a discussion about, you know, kind of how Joe likes to overwork people. They even talked about the splits people should had. All migrating from the presence of the 520 podcast, which is Jeff Teague, B-Hen's podcast. I really don't watch them that much, but a lot of people say great things about them, and they're really popular, so shout out to them, folks. And Joe first asked what was the splits, and everybody said it was 25%, 25%, 25%.
And Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 25. Right.
And Mike.
Don't forget about my man over here doing this.
And Mike.
Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
Wait, all that being fair
You
shit?
hip hop niggas want y'all different splits.
I was surprised that the splits of the podcast is 25%. Everybody watch the 520 podcast. I don't know how Jeff Teague is on that pod and he's only doing a 25% split. Let's check back.
Who got 25% split? Jeff Teague?
Now, the rest of the cast.
I don't even know what that podcast is.
Oh, he's loyal. These guys are loyal. People believe in loyalty. So
Let's-
really,
what is
they're
that
doing
podcast
is
for real?
taking a dig at Joe Budden, who is not giving equity to anybody in his podcast unless their name ends
It's Joe.
with Schwartzman.
Also,
they talked about the idea that Joe overworks them. Now, a lot of people are starting to coin the term Joe Budden sweatshop, and those people are Charlemagne and Andrew Schultz. Remember, they talked about it on their episode of Brilliant Idiots, where they said, "Yo, there's people overworking their staff."
Do we need 2.5 hour podcast? Do we need 3 hour podcasts? I'm asking. I really don't know. I really don't know. Is this 3 hour? I love all of the guys that do long form content.
Yeah.
I don't want to take 3 days to get through the pod. Bro.
Yeah, I think people are at work for a long time, bro.
3 hours?
I think people work for like 9 hours.
God,
every day.
And then when I did an interview with Heineken,
You know how much Joe records. I don't think people understand. He's really, I mean, I don't want to say this because you know, Ish is my dude. Ice is good with me, so is Imani. You know, Flip, whenever I see him, it's all love. He's really running a high-end sweatshop. They be in there for hours, Danny.
And it's not insignificant that Heineken said that, because he interviewed Ish a couple times, and that lets me know.
Yo, see, Han? Yo, hold on, pause this. Hold on. You see Han? Heineken. You see why you don't do interviews with this nigga? You see why you don't do interviews? You take a joke and throw it to the fucking wolves. That's fucking hilarious, man. This is why you don't do interviews with this nigga, man. He throw you to the wolves like, nah. He said it's a high-end sweatshop. Whatever, man. That's funny. Heineken throwing shots.
Other interviews, he's like, yo, we be working so much.
This pizza is good as fuck.
All day. It's so hard it's hard out here. It's so cold in the D. So the podcast hosts are positioning Joe as somebody who likes to work them a lot. And Joe then later on says, I'm trying to find ways to pay y'all less, or I want to pay y'all less than what y'all make. So there's a lot of passive-aggressive stuff going on. And what's happening is when guests come by, people start to act different. Like they got to speak. You see this with Kev on stage. You see this with all types of guests that come through. They are lashing out. And it's looking like jokey, hardy har-hars. But people really feel this way. I think when them numbers leaked, they were like, yo, damn, we be in here from sun up to sundown, and we getting this portion of the money. Now, everybody who talks to me about this, they say, nah, Danny, these people are grown, mature adults. They know they did not help create the show.
So?
They know that they are not folks who help build it like Rory and Mal, so they don't even get profit sharing. They know their place. I don't know. The way the human mind works, you kind of find ways to rationalize your greed. Like Isha Nice may say, yo, I am somebody who helped the podcast stabilize after Rory and Mal left.
That's a fact. That's a fact. They wouldn't be lying.
Like, yo, I helped take this podcast to the next level. It's being clipped up by the Young Turks. People are putting us on different.
This
types
pizza
of
is good as
platforms
fuck.
we were before. Flip might be like, yo, when this stuff stagnated with Ish and Ice, I came and turned it up. Melissa,
And he wouldn't be wrong.
Like, yo, I have the most viral moments of the show. Y'all clip me up. There's been tons of traction. Eddie Griffin, Cameron, what about me? Then Manny might be like, yo, back in the day, I used to take shorts on tour. You talking about Parks deserves more, but I was on tour carrying stuff, I wasn't even getting paid. So what I'm saying is that yes, these people all feel like, you know, Joe's entitled to make the lion's share of the money, but the way they're acting on air isn't consistent with that. And I want to shout out Project. First, he was like, this is in regards to the leak. First, it was accidental. Then it was intentional, and it was made for motivation.
That is crazy.
Then after that, Mark Lamont Hill and the boys are joking about starting a union.
Listen. The whole Joe Budden money situation is getting y'all niggas riled up. They're using y'all for content. You making Joe more money. Like, y'all are using this shit to put out the numbers, so now everybody's got shit to talk about. But as you see when I first started this shit, there ain't nothing on the fucking YouTube. There's nothing fucking on, there's no content coming out. It's just whack. Everybody's shit is whack. Content is at a lull right now. It's fucking trash. Content is trash right now. So, this Joe Budden thing with the numbers, you niggas is giving him content, man. You making him more money. It's insanity. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy, bro. Hold on. Whatever. All right. Oh man, this is. I wanna pocket watch somebody else, bro. Yeah, 200 was 18 days ago. 200 was 18 days ago. I don't know if you know this. If we're in day 218, 200 was 18 days ago. I don't know. Come on, man. Come on, man. don't fucking have none of that. Like, what are you talking about, bro? What do niggas like? I don't know, bro. Listen, I'm fucking tired. I'm about to eat this sandwich. Listen, I'm just here so I don't get fined, bro. 218 days. This is a mukbang. Chicken parm. This is a chicken parm mukbang now. Listen. Who should we pocket watch? I want to pocket watch somebody. Right, I'm done pocket watching Joe. I already figured out how much Joe made when he leaked it. We did the numbers. He's doing like $2 million a month. I want to know how Nori is making his money. Is Nori signed? I know, like, Fat Joe and Jadakiss are signed to Roc Nation with their podcast. Is Nori signed? He had a Revo deal, but I don't even know. I want to pocket watch Nori. Let's pocket watch Nori. Let's see what Nori got going on. I want to pocket watch him. I think he got new hair. He got a bunch of shit. I want to see what's going on. What's going on this side? You know what I'm saying? Are they still doing the numbers? His numbers is cool. So the Max B shit ain't do too good, man. I would think. What do people want to see nowadays? You know what I'm saying? I think hip hop media is dead, man. But keep it a bean with y'all. Hip hop media is on the decline. If you're not a streamer engaging with your audience and lit, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of fucked up now. Even Clash of Not stream now. When you watch Clash of Not stream, it's such a production. And people on TikTok are complaining about it. Let me see if I can find that clip. I just do it explaining like Clash of Not's production and how it's kind of fucked up now. They have like 11 people. Like you would think yeah, this guy.
AMP while working with them this last week here in San Antonio. Now AMP is a group of streamers made up of 6 guys. Tyson Ashley, Dennis, Phantom, Agent 00, Chris, and some other guy. It's like 6 dudes total, right? I learned that they have a production team of about 100 people who are constantly working on making their streams exciting, making their streams fun. So all the stuff that you see while they're live is actually built by a team of so many people behind the scenes that are actually making it successful and interesting and engaging while you watch. So I was fortunate enough to be there while they were at Tony Parker's house, and I actually got to see a little bit of their production room and their production space. They call it the War Room. And it is basically just like a bunch of screens that are watching the different cameras that they have. as they record live, right? So as they're doing that, they also have coordinators and directors that are like working on the segment off-site, where the streamer will then go and film the segment, right? So I was a part of this
big money
segment that was called Guess the Millionaire. And
it's big money talk.
Inside of Tony Parker's basketball court, his personal basketball court at his house. And so while Agent was streaming inside the house, playing games, reacting to stuff, we were setting that whole thing up in the basketball court, which was really cool to see in real time. They actually let us, explore it a little bit. We got to walk around the compound. We got to see the water slides. They gave us a tour and kind of explained all the stuff. On top of, supposedly we're going to get paid. I haven't gotten paid yet, but we're supposed to get paid eventually for being a part of the video.
You didn't get paid?
What was cool, though, is that I was talking to one of the producers.
You were a PA. You didn't get paid?
And they basically were telling me, like, they have 5 production teams that are constantly working at all times. So while one team is working with Kai Cenat,
Stop with niggas not paying niggas, man.
Team working with Phantom, another team with Duke, and so on, right? So each of those teams are kind of building, like, the whole stream. Because a stream could be, 8 hours sometimes, or even longer. I know these guys go for a long time. But for an 8-hour stream, like, you want to have like a list of events that are going to happen during the stream to keep things exciting, keep things interesting for the audience that's going to watch, right? Keeping the attention of over 100,000 people is not an easy feat to do, and when you're live, it's even harder to be yourself. And I feel like there's a lot more pressure involved in it, right? So when I was talking to the team, they basically told me and explained to me, like, streams can never cross, right? So they basically dictate, like, hey, this section of the house or mansion, because it was huge, is going to be dedicated to this guy's stream, let's say Phantom, and then this side of the house will be dedicated to Agent's stream. And they never really want to have the streams cross because they'll kind of want to keep people engaged with one or the other, right? And when they shot the Weeble segment, it's so funny because they hadn't set us all up yet to be in order and standing around. So they actually told, like, the coordinator guy had to go outside and tell Agent, like, hey, can you buy us some time while we set it up? Like, we were supposed to have it all set up, but you kind of showed up and everybody, like, the millionaire's in the bathroom and people are on their phones and stuff. And so they had to make him wait. And so I went back to watch the actual portion of the stream that I was in. And it's so funny to watch him. He's just standing there and he's just like, kind of just adding fluff to the stream, and you're just like, your team is great, but also they're not, like, really on top of it as much as they could be, right? But either way, it was fun. It was enjoyable. It was a good experience. The AMP team definitely came and did their thing here in San Antonio. It was just cool to be a part of that, It was funny because I was like, what are the odds that I'm here right now? Because most of the time I'm either in LA, but I was here, and I was like, and then these guys were here, and I was able to be a part of the video.
All right, my nigga. Yo, that just shows you how much big money is part of this shit, man. You can't even do, like, what I'm doing right now is even taboo. Just sparking the fucking stream and talking to the camera and eating on my fucking eating sandwich on stream and all this shit. All that is taboo now. These motherfuckers got production for streams. It makes it trash. It makes it trash. Like, it kind of lowers, I think it lowers the level for us. People who just spark up and go. And whatever you get is what you get. You know what I'm saying? Because these people are just curating and doing it, like, and they're the ones with the money. And you know what? I would do that too, but if I had the money, I would. That makes sense. But at the same time, you just got to spark stream and chill, man. This is what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Me talking to you, talking to Repo Kim, talking to Achere and Nagitas. I keep saying y'all names wrong, but the niggas on Twitch got weird names. I got some weird names on Twitch, bro. I don't know how the fuck y'all came up with these names. I'm going to watch Happy Gilmore too. I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to watch it. There's nothing on, yo. He was pocket watching Nori, but we couldn't, like, I don't know. I'm kind of not in the pocket watching mood. I'm going to keep it a bean. I'm kind of not. Let's see what's it. I'm trying to see something.
Hand! Put your fucking hands up! Nobody move! Nobody move!
Look at how many CCTVs they got.
Put your fucking hands up. Nobody move.
Look how many CCTVs they got. Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, the production. How do you win? How the fuck can you win, bro? This is the question of the year. This is the question of the fucking year. How the fuck do you win? How the fuck can you win? This is the year fucking question. This is the question of the motherfucking year. Fuck. I'm out. Remember. Every day, every single one of these days is the end of days. Every hour, every single hour of the day is the final hour. And every minute and every second of that day is the last minute and the last second that you'll ever have. Don't be scared to pocket watch. It's the only way you can gauge the field and see how much you're supposed to be making. Don't let these black people, because white people don't give a fuck, don't let the black people discourage you from watching pockets. Because once again, it's the only way you can gauge the field and know how much you're supposed to make. There's an epidemic of people not getting paid in this day and age. There's an epidemic of people owing other people money in this day and age. There's an epidemic of people wanting work and not wanting to pay for it in this day and age. So you have to stay on your P's and Q's. You have to lawyer up. Get that money. Get that bread. That's all I have to say to that. My name is Space Ghost, SP8 Ghost. At the end of the week, we'll be going on tour with Erykah Badu and The Alchemist. I'm still going to be streaming every day. For the year 2025, I have streamed 218 days. This is the 218th day, and I'm bored as shit. It's fucking boring. There's nothing to stream about. There's nothing to talk about. There's nothing going on. It's August 4th, and there's nothing happening. I finished a lot of work. I got a lot more work to do and finish. And I love y'all, man. I'll be back tomorrow. If I find something interesting, I'll be on early. If I find something interesting to stream about, I'll be on early. But if I don't have nothing to stream about, I'm probably going to it's probably going to be later in the day when I find something. Only one time. What's popping? What's popping? How about this? If 6 people write something in the chat right now, I will stay. I will stay on stream and just bullshit. But it's going to take 6 people to say something in the chat. Right now, only one Tom said something. If 6 people say something, I'll stay. I'm going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10.